That looks good. It's going to come down. Going to work out great. Calm wind really makes it nice.
Yeah.
For practicing landings.
Up here bumping and
fighting
around.
it. But you're going to have to learn how to land in the crosswind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good sight picture. Just let it settle in, take your time, be patient, let it come down, and then when you get over the numbers, transition your sight down the runway and just try to fly it to the other end of the runway without landing.
Uh-oh. That was a little rough there.
Yeah, you had a little bit too much back pressure and you kind of buried the sight picture.
Yeah. 4 feet out, flaps coming up. Back and
this is your landing sight picture right here. That's what it's got to look like to land. Just like that. Make it look like that on landing.
Thought I was a little lower than I actually was there.
Well, you had a little bit of excess energy that you had to dissipate, and you can pump the controls a little bit and bring the nose up and kind of wobble it around, and you get the feel for where the runway is that way. Don't forget about your rudder. You want to, keep your nose in front of you and your tail behind you with your rudder. Oh, that sun is really brutal. Okay, don't get too far away. You could probably be a little closer. Yeah, that's possible.
That's 9-1 uniform, runway 7, clear touch and go.
9-1 uniform, runway 7, clear for the touch and go.
Okay, that's the right distance right there. Don't get any closer. Now you just want to swing it away. Be parallel. When the runway is halfway down the strut, then you're the right distance.
Okay.
That looks pretty good for you, doesn't it? Halfway down the strut?
Yeah, that's about halfway.
Okay.
Right at it.
There's downtown. There's Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
Lake Lanier's up there. Buckhead. King and Queen building.
On that airport information, Zulu is now current, altimeter 3024.
3024, that's what it was before.
Yep.
Okay, let's cut the power and cut it short this time.
Here I am just enjoying the sights here. Fun.
Yeah, pull it back to about 1500, at 10 degrees, and then another power reduction right away. Another power reduction. Go ahead and turn early and put the flaps all the way down now. We'll do a real short approach. Go ahead, put them down. All the way to 30.
Hey, you can feel that drag.
Feel it. Okay, we're coming down real good. Starting to get dark. We could probably get 2 more landings in. This one and another one.
What's that number?
Okay, pull the power all the way off to idle. Now we just have to be patient. It'll come down.
Oh yeah.
Did Jason show you a slip? Slip to landing? Let me show you a slip.
Okay.
I got the plane.
You got the control.
Put the rudder all the way in, all the way to the floor, and just steer it like your truck. And see how fast it's coming down?
Oh,
coming
yeah.
down at 1,500 feet a minute. Okay, I'm going to let go, and you're going to fly it over the runway. You fly it over the runway. Hold that sight picture right there.
Okay.
Don't pull it back. Just hold it back. Hold it now. Hold it right there. Perfect. You steer with your feet. Right. There you go.
Coming up. Power.
Got to get that sight picture.
Yeah, that was
Just
a good one there.
gotta nail that sight picture. We came in pretty short, and if you slip it, you can come in a lot shorter than that. We could have put the rest of the flaps down too.
Oh, does this one have 40?
Yes, got 40 degrees.
Oh, okay.
The 172s were
Tower, November 832 Whiskey Papa.
they were born with 40,
332 Whiskey Papa.
but they decided it was not safe. And this one's not safe. Unless you have the field made,
332 Whiskey Papa, ident.
you want to use 40 degrees of flaps, because if you take off on the go-around,
332 Whiskey Papa, ident, observe
and you have 40 degrees of flaps, and the flaps don't come up, like the motor brakes,
Altimeter 3024.
you can't climb with 40 degrees of flaps.
Left
Like-
downwind for
Yeah, it's like just
It's like trying to climb with half
put the
throttle.
ball out there.
And it happened to me one time, years ago. We were doing touch and go landings, and we had 40 degrees of flaps down. Did a go around, he put the flap switch up, and now we're just cruising along, and I wasn't paying attention, and the flaps didn't come up, and we were just right over the trees by about a foot.
Oh, man.
And we couldn't climb. The flaps wouldn't come up with full power. Oh, it was horrible. Scared the crap out of me.
Trying to figure out what's going on. What's happening here?
And I had another scare just last night. Flew up with my student for his check ride, and we flew all the way to South Carolina, and the engine was running smooth as glass. He said, let's do one touch and go landing to get me warmed up for the check ride.
Right.
I want to do a short field landing. So he did a perfect landing, and he put the power in. We got 200 feet off the ground, and the engine started to run real rough. It was shaking, and
Oh, man.
it had fouled out a plug just at that critical time. We brought it around and landed on an intersecting runway.
9191 uniform, runway 7, clear touch and go.
9191 uniform, runway 7, clear for the touch and go.
So we barely made it in, and we had to, the examiner had to wait while we cleaned the spark plugs. It had just fouled out one spark plug,
Oh,
completely
man.
shorted it out.
Ready?
Yeah. And pull it all the way to idle. Dump all the flaps, go ahead and turn. We'll do another slip to a landing.
Ready?
We'll let you do it. We get this descent sight picture. You got to put the nose down a little bit lower. Keep the airspeed at about 70. We're real close and we're pretty high. I'm going to let you do the slip. It's a very handy maneuver. If you find yourself too high on final, it'll just drop like a rock. Go ahead and mash the rudder in and drop your right aileron and just drive it down to the runway.
Left,
But
rudder, right?
Yeah, push it down and hold, just drive it. Hold it down and just keep the nose down. The nose pointed down. It's coming down real fast. And when you get to the right, when the light turns red there, you can take the slip out. Hold it in. Okay, there it's red now. Just go ahead and do a normal landing. Fly it down the runway. Let it come down. Hold it off. Look down the runway. Get Get that side picture, little rudder in there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, was another good landing.
Flaps up.
You got it.
Power feed in. Alright, rudder.
Number 832 Whiskey Papa, runway 7, clear to land.
32 Whiskey Papa, clear to land.
You're married, aren't you?
No.
You're not married. Okay.
No.
You don't have anybody
I haven't
waiting for you.
took that leap yet.
How old are you?
24, about to be 25 here in a few.
Oh, okay.
I think. Yeah, that's right.
I have a son that's 26.
Okay.
He's my youngest of 4. I have a daughter that's 40.
That's 9-1 uniform, you're following traffic ahead and to your left, almost coming up on your left wing, and they're on the downwind.
Yep.
Traffic in sight.
Not one uniform, traffic in sight.
Thank you.
Well, you want to make this one the last one, or you want to do another one after this?
I'm good to fly until we...
So we can't see anymore.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll do one more after this.
Alright, yeah, that'll be just fine.
Beautiful sunset. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah, it is.
I'll get a picture of that.
Yeah, I have to snap a picture of that and send it there.
It may not come out, but
Nose down here.
I'll get a picture of us in here, a selfie. Okay, fix your hair.